Another interesting question to consider if you're planning on being a child-free retiree is how much earlier are you actually able to retire not having those additional potential expenses associated with children? Although this answer could be different from everybody depending on a multitude of scenarios, there could be an opportunity for you to take advantage of this providing that you start planning early on. The fundamental mistake that I've seen many people make over time is that they assume that just simply saving is going to be sufficient. Unfortunately, given typical retirement advice, there could end up being many gaps in that plan. Some of the variables to keep in mind is accumulating funds for services like professional healthcare advocacy, as well as professional care services overall. Beyond the traditional care services lies an entire ecosystem of practical services that traditional planning doesn't factor in. While conventional retirement planning could focus on savings rates and investment returns, it might miss out on things like the additional potential for another $1,000 to $3,000 a month in added care that one might need if they don't have a child to fill that role. In this instance, we need to take a minute and think practically. Think back to the last time you were sick. Who brought you your food and water? Or better yet, who picked up your prescriptions when you couldn't get out of bed? For many adults further on in life, these tasks might seem small and could be handled by their children. However, if you are going about being a child-free retiree, you need to take other things into consideration. Something which is as simple as transportation could really add up if you're no longer able to drive safely yourself. Add in things like regular meal delivery, home maintenance, home cleaning, and technology support, and next thing you know, your retirement budget could potentially expand exponentially. This is where aging life care managers can become an essential component of one's retirement plan. These professionals, previously known as geriatric care managers, might handle critical coordinated efforts in order to help you live your life in a simple way as you had prior to needing them. They can do things like help you in a healthcare setting, coordinate your service providers, and help you make it through complex life decisions. The bottom line here is building a proper support network starts years before you think you need the help and requires intentional planning in order to do so.